It's been a while since I shopped at LOEWE, so why don't we head over to the store and find out what is the best of LOEWE handbags that they have to offer right now. Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I'm checking out LOEWE and I want to check out the best of the LOEWE handbags that they have to offer in store right now. Now before I get started, if you like the content on this channel, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It will really help a lot. Thank you so much for considering, and on with the video. So I know that LOEWE is a much loved Spanish fashion house that's been around for quite a while now, and there are just so many handbags that they offer. I feel like a lot of it is overshadowed by obviously the puzzle bag, which is their instant classic that everybody recalls when you talk about the LOEWE brand. I totally get it. It is a geometrically beautifully stunning bag that is both practical and understated, something that is not in your face if you're looking for something that's more minimalistic and not logo heavy. I am definitely drawn to this bag myself and debating over the best size to purchase for my first puzzle bag. Maybe last puzzle bag, we'll see what happens. But if you're interested in learning more about the puzzle bag, I have a separate video dedicated to that, and also in comparing the different sizes of the puzzle bag, because that is something that I am personally struggling as a handbag lover myself, trying to figure out if it was my one and only puzzle bag, which size would I go with. So you can go ahead, check that video out if you're interested. But today I want to dedicate a little bit of time looking at all the different handbags that LOEWE has to offer beyond just the typical puzzle bag. I know I say it's typical, but like, it is just so intricately built and the craftsmanship just looks amazing. Feel like it doesn't do the handbag justice. But today I just want to put the focus on other beautiful handbags that you may want to watch out for if you're checking out the LOEWE fashion house and deciding on a understated bag that might be something that is just not on the typical radar. But let's have a look at what they have to offer in store. Okay, so one of the key stake handbags I want to check out is the compact hemlock bag in like the soft green calfskin. So we're gonna have a look and see what colors they have to offer. So here it is. It's like a multifunctional bag with this like supple side panel that releases and changes a shape of the bag, which I think is just so cool that you can change the shape of a bag and have like a completely different look on it. It has option for a shoulder crossbody or a top handle way to carry it, so super versatile. The straps are adjustable and detachable. It has like this internal hook closure that allows for a different shape. You can see it's like not logo heavy. There's no feet on the bottom of the bag, but it's just like very low-key luxury and like just very soft leather. So you can see there's the hook on the inside, so you can unhook it and have like a completely different shape to the bag if you want to, along with the detachable straps. I just think it looks so cute. This tan color is just great for like all seasons. I can see it using in wintertime and like for summer as well. It does have like the embossed anagram, but it's not super noticeable. Here's another bag from LOEWE's classic lineup. It's a small QB bag in anagram. And then I want to check out this particular one. This is the bracelet pouch in pleated Napa. The handbag's leather is super soft, and I love how minimalistic the logo of the anagram is at the end. It comes in multiple colors, and the design is just so interesting, so different from any typical handbag that I see. It has a zipper closure, so it has some added security. It's like this really versatile tubular pouch, and like I just can't get over how supple the leather is. It just feels so good. It's unlined. I think that might potentially be a downside for it, but other than that, like, there's just so many colors to choose from. I think that will be my biggest dilemma. It is meant to be a little bit more of a slouchier bag, but you can adjust the strap so it can be a crossbody, or you can have it as like something on the crooks of your arm. Just think it's a very cute bag. But if you're looking for something that's a little bit more structured, this bag is probably not for you. I think on baseline, this bag probably looks a little bit better if you have belongings in it. So what do you think about the LOEWE handbags that I'm showing you so far? Are there any that you have decided to add to your wish list potentially? This next one is a remake of the classic puzzle bag. It's in the hobo version. So this one only comes in one size and is intended to be a shoulder bag. You can see the leather is not as structured as you would see in the typical classic puzzle. This white one is just showing its wear very clearly on the bottom. So you definitely have to be cognizant of that. That's one thing I really enjoy about shopping for handbags in person. You can see how it wears even on display before even having the bag yourself and like trying to look at reviews of people who have like 3 months or like 5 years use of the bag. So for this one, I can see it being super popular if you're a shoulder handbag lover. I just feel that it's not as versatile as the classic puzzle bag. This next one here is the flamenco clutch in Napa calfskin. This is not a structured bag by any means, so if you like a typical structured bag, veer away from this one. I do like how the drawstring has this pull finish and the signature coal knots, which is like very unique on its own. It comes in multiple sizes, and the Napa calfskin is just so soft and so supple to the touch. I think that this one you can actually use as a shoulder, a crossbody, or a hand carry bag, and comes in multiple colors. Has a very discreet magnetic closure. You probably wouldn't even notice unless you were playing around with the bag and just have a look at it in person. And as you can see, it's not a logo heavy bag. It has the embossed anagram, but other than that, like, you would not know it's a luxury handbag from a prestigious fashion house. So definitely more of an understated, low-key handbag if you are interested in something along that line. So this one, you can see there's obviously no feet on the bottom, but I think it will look really cute as a clutch or a crossbody. So just browsing around the store, they definitely have many puzzle bag options to choose from. Probably majority of the sales for LOEWE probably comes from puzzle bags, which is really understandable because that's what the brand is currently known for in terms of like handbags. There's also this puffer bag style. It comes in 2 sizes, the mini and also the regular size. It comes in the shiny Napa lambskin that really emphasizes the goose feather padding, so like super soft, with this detachable donut metal chain, which I'll show you shortly. I think that this is such a cute bag. I know that pillow bags, I'm not really sure if it's a trend that is here to stay. I'm not convinced that it is a classic bag that will be timeless, let's say a decade from now, and will still be popular. You can see there's multiple compartments inside and has a magnetic closure. The LOEWE branding that's inside that's very subtle with the gold embossing and a zipper pocket on the inside. But it's just super soft. And I think that this is a great option to consider if you're considering a pillow bag. But what I'm really drawn to is this donut chain, like, that is detachable, and I don't think I've seen a chain like this in terms of design and luxury brands that I've explored lately. But it's just so interesting, and I think it's just so cute. I think a chain can really make and break a bag as well, and just add a whole different dimension to it when you accessorize bags with different chains and straps. It's one of the things I really enjoy about handbags, just learning to match and like unmatch with different types of material to make it something of your own, and that brings me joy, and that handbags are a way that I express myself. So this is another puzzle bag with matching hardware. I think this is just a very yummy color. And then you can see the strap on both sides are actually different. One has the anagram on one side and the other is just the LOEWE name. Here is another colorway of the compact hammock handbag that I talked about. I feel like this is a bag that is a little bit more understated, but definitely one of those LOEWE handbags that just doesn't get enough love. Looking at the strap, you can see that both sides have different designs on it. I actually really like the purple lilac for this bag, and you can see the hoops that go around for the straps, and there is an external pocket on the side, really handy. I'm just worried about it being a little bit small, not sure what you'll put in it. You can see there's a little bit of a rabbit chain on the side, this charm, and then there are no feet on the bottom of this bag. But like I mentioned before, for this hammock shaped bag, there is just a way for you to release the mechanism and the clasp in the middle, so you can actually change the shape of the bag depending on like the way and the vibe that you're hoping to get from your outfit for the day. But yeah, it's plenty roomy on the inside, but definitely like not super secure. So you can see you can pull out the sides and you have like a whole different shape to the bag. I think the loop straps around the bag can be worn in just so many different ways, like the shoulder, the crossbody, and top handle is just a very good all-rounder bag that I don't see around very often. And I wonder if this would be like something I'll consider as an option after I settle on what kind of LOEWE puzzle bag and size that I'll be considering first. The last handbag I want to show you from the LOEWE collection is this Gate Duo bag. It comes in this soft calfskin, and I know how meticulously a lot of these bags are crafted, and I feel like this Gate Duo bag from LOEWE is just a beautiful execution of the leather craftsmanship. The saddle stitching on the knot leather strap, I think it's just so unique on its own. It has a couple of different sizes, but you have the option to wear a shoulder, crossbody, sling, or belt even. And it has a detachable and adjustable shoulder strap and just so many different yummy colors to consider. It is definitely an underrated bag within the LOEWE handbag collection. Alright, the next one I want to show you is this tote bag here. It's currently priced at $2,600. You can see the leather lining on the inside. Straps are actually quite wide compared to your typical bag, and also has a top handle option besides the shoulder bag. So it's a nice addition. A lot of times for tote bags, I usually just see like the shoulder strap. So I love how they considered that in terms of the user's point of view. And it's also leather lined on the bottom with the anagram for LOEWE on the front. I think it's so minimalistic and doesn't shout LOEWE branding in your face. It's been definitely very eye-opening for me as I'm heading to the LOEWE store today, and I originally intended just to check out the LOEWE puzzle bags, just to decide on what size I'm looking for, but like I was really pleasantly surprised by all the different types of LOEWE leather handbags that were available besides just the regular puzzle bag. So I hope you enjoyed this video as we browse through and shop through LOEWE, and also go over the best of LOEWE handbags and what they have to offer in store right now. So what do you think of this shopping experience? Are there any handbags that caught your eye and you're considering adding to your wish list? Or if you have experience with any of these handbags, I would love to hear from you. With that said, thank you for joining me on another mommy review, and I'll see you next time. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.